What's up, my belovelies? Today is something special. We got me and Darius and I here for a Mother's Day special.
Yeah.
We love you, Mom.
Love you, Mom.
And we love all the mothers out there. Big shout out to y'all, man. It's y'all day. So yeah, we're doing a Mother's Day special. I have a porterhouse steak from Outback, medium rare, broccoli, lobster tail, mashed potatoes, and a strawberry lemonade.
I have a New York strip with a piece of bread. I ate.
Look hectic.
It does look horrible. I ate before. I ate Panera before, but so I'm trying to scarf this down if I can.
Yeah.
Where did my silverware go? Did you take my?
Oh, that is yours,
God,
right?
I can't do it.
I didn't lick on them.
I don't know. It's sitting on that shrimp, Dalvin. It's sitting on that shrimp. It's sitting on that shrimp. I don't know if I can do it. How did you take my silverware?
I don't know how that happened.
Why'd you put it in your?
No, this is mine.
So now I have to take my old ones.
See, this is mine. Unless you wanted these ones that was sitting on the table.
It's fine. Just stop. Just give me the. Oh my goodness.
All right. I'm just gonna pray over food and we're gonna dive in. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. They always get me because I forget. Or the 2 times that I've done a mukbang, I forgot. And they say, if you forget again.
So I got asparagus on the side as well.
Well, yeah. So I ate before is what I was saying. And so I'm not really super hungry, so I just told Dalvin to get whatever sides he wanted for me. So my stuff looks real bare.
I'm pouring the steak juice on here. I just couldn't do it before the thumbnail because steak juice would have failed.
Everybody else is a better mukbanger than I am. Now let me explain the fact that, because I didn't get to explain on my last video. Yeah, they cooked this right.
They did.
Usually when I'm there, they cook it wrong. But anyway, I do have a vlogging camera, but somebody left the charger for the batteries in Vegas when we went, and so I don't know. I have to get another battery charger, and as of right now, that hasn't happened yet. So I have to do stationary videos because both of the batteries are dead for my vlogging camera. Otherwise, the videos would be so much more interesting, and I'd be doing that 24-hour person in front of you picks the meal thing, but I can't right now because I have to do stationary videos behind the green screen. But anyway, this is a Mother's Day video. Is there anything we're missing in the intro? No, we did the intro, we prayed, which I always forget.
Big shout out to Mom. So pretty much Mom is in Los Angeles right now.
Yes, she's in Los Angeles.
It was hectic. We didn't get to spend it with our mother this time, but this is why we're doing this video. Give her a shout out so she can still eat with us while she's in Los Angeles. But I love my mom. I'm so happy, so grateful for her. As you guys all know, she done so much for me. Even, just from the beginning to now. Just everything she's done for me, the love she gives me. She's strict, but still at the same time very lovable. And then she can be my friend and be my mother at the same time. So I really love her for that. Wow, how's it taste?
Really good. Much better than what it was when I went there. Ditto, same thing. I feel like everything I'm gonna say is gonna sound very formulated and. What do you expect from a video like this? I feel like we already said everything. Love my mom. I just thought about this. Like, I feel like you don't cherish your parents until they're in their final years, and you're like, maybe I should have, I don't know. But I'm gonna try to start like every once in a while, stop and say I'm gonna appreciate my parents while they're here.
Yeah, okay.
Instead of waiting until I'm 40.
It's crazy, and one thing, my mom made my life so much more easier. Like, she run this YouTube thing to our family, and I'm so thankful for that. If it wasn't for my mom, I wouldn't be on YouTube today. I give her all the credit for that. And even before YouTube, my mom was just always a successful woman. Like she was a daycare business owner, strong, independent black woman. There wasn't this YouTube wasn't the
I've
start
always said
of her successful
I've
life.
always said my mom has been
She's been very successful all her life.
I feel like anything she would want to put her mind to or try something or whatever, she's always been successful in any category she's ever tried to be in.
Yeah.
Regardless. This is new?
I don't know. I just found it.
I love a new condiment. I love a new condiment. I should have shook it up. Anyway, but yeah, she anything she. I feel like we never do this for a Father's Day video.
We have to do one. We gotta do one.
Yeah, we do.
And
same for my parents in general.
I'm gonna say, yeah, because the same things I'm saying for her, the same thing I'll be saying for my pops too, but
right now it's her day, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, just really hard workers. We're extremely lucky to have the parents we have, and to have two parents who who aren't divorced and all that other stuff. We're just really grateful.
Yeah. To have both parents in the picture, I'm really happy about that. And I don't know, my mom. The thing is, what I like about my mom too is, even though right now we make good money, stuff like that, so we're still very humble people, Yeah. We still live the lifestyle that we're living a better lifestyle, but we don't act like we didn't come from.
Money literally hasn't changed like anything at all. Like in our life, I feel like there's not even existent of like how we treat each other, how we treat other people.
The only thing I think that's different is you got a bigger house and a nicer car. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Otherwise.
How'd we get on this when we're talking about my mom?
I don't know. No, I was talking about the success she brought.
Oh yeah.
To us, like just giving me the opportunity to do something, and now I don't have to work for somebody else because my mom run this opportunity for me.
And even with me doing music and stuff, regardless of if my mom did YouTube, I would probably pursue music because that's always been my passion. But I think it's really hard. Like, you get discouraged if like people don't like watch your videos, or like when I did YouTube when I was in 8th grade, and like those little whatever videos that I did, no one will watch those videos.
It's really hard to come up.
It's hard to come up. It's really hard to come up on YouTube, especially because you get discouraged when you don't get enough views and stuff like that. But what I'm gonna tie that back into this. I'm sure I would have done music without this whole YouTube thing, but I probably would have been more discouraged because I know people wouldn't listen to it right away and like all that other stuff. So having this platform already made for people to listen and encourage me is way better than what it would be. But yeah, this is an appreciation video for my mom, obviously. So everyone tell your moms you love them today.
Yeah, shout out to all y'all, man. Especially all the single mothers out there doing it with the help of a man. Right? You guys are the real MVPs. To be honest, if we throw it back, before Darius and my pops came in the picture, my mom was doing it for me all along, and I still was looking good. It's not like I had a need for anything before my dad came in the picture, but my mom always found a way, always made a way. I still remember the days before she met my dad, She bought a new car, bought me. My Christmas was turned up.
Really?
Back in the, honestly, I had turned up Christmases back in the day when I was younger. But my mom always been a great provider. Always.
Yeah, they both have, man.
Yeah, they both have. Reason why, like I said, a lot of stuff I'm saying pertains to my dad too.
Some people are probably confused about the whole. Well, I guess people who've been here for a long time know about the thing, but he had 7 years, right? About 7 before he met.
Yeah, he came out when I was like 4.
When you were 4?
Yeah, 4 or 5. I don't know.
They probably got married when you were 7. Yeah, yeah. He came. I'm doing the math right now. He came probably when you were like 4. When they were 7, they got married. Then they had me right after that, and we're 7 years apart. But anyway, Yeah, so that's his dad. Why are we talking about dad? This is really hard. We're talking about the family right now. But yeah, back to Mother's Day. Just even if you're a mom and you lost your kid somehow or some way, happy Mother's Day to you. Tough. Yeah, that has to be really tough. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to any mom out there. Mm-hmm. Moms of split families. You married a guy and he has kids and they don't like you. Happy Mother's Day to you.
I always say, because me, I'm not a very emotional person.
You sure you're not?
Yeah, I'm not. I've never been the one to cry at a funeral, but I would not know what to do with my mom.
Oh, yeah.
I will be lost in the sauce. Honestly, I'll be so depressed.
I think Mom always thinks that we're not going to cry at her wedding. But I mean, not at her wedding. At her funeral.
Honestly, I'll be lost in the sauce. Like I'll cancel out of the world. Like, but I mean,
it would take me a while to get rehabilitated back into society.
Yeah, I'll be so to myself, like in my house. I wouldn't be able to even like go crazy on YouTube. It'd be
it'd be over for social media for a while.
Yeah, it would be just.
You guys thought my hiatuses were long. They would be really long after that.
But my mom knows it. She probably doesn't hear it now, but we love you. We know, we love you.
I feel like no one realizes they didn't say that they appreciate someone enough until they're gone or whatever. But yeah, that's why they have days like this for you to be reminded that you're supposed to tell your parents, both your mom and your dad, that you appreciate them, all the stuff that they've done. Well, at some point, we're gonna have to be taking care of them. They're gonna be old and hobbled.
Exactly. I can't even see them all. Like, I wonder what mom's gonna look like with wrinkles, like super old.
Yeah, that was weird.
My mom was very young for her age, though.
Both of our parents do.
Yeah, both of them.
They yeah, they don't look that old at all.
I get out look 15 all the time.
You have to. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. I had 2 spittles come out of his mouth and they landed under my steak.
It did it? I saw it swim.
No, it went right over here. Oh, and I see it too. Oh, maybe that's my water. I mean, maybe that's my thing. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. But anyway, what were we saying? I lost track.
I said people say I look 15 all the time.
Oh yeah, no. I actually think I got it from them too, though. You guys.
I think I look my age. You're
the only one who got skipped. That's really sad. I look. First of all, I've been looking at my head this whole time because I think I stepped on it and the bend is like on the wrong side. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I think I look really young for my age.
Oh yeah, I do.
And that's not gonna help me in college. I look like they're gonna say, "Oh, you want a college visit?" When I'm a senior, they're gonna say you're on a college visit for University of Arizona. I'm trying to think of the features. I feel like I look like a carbon copy, like exactly 50% of both mom and dad.
You think so?
Yeah, I have.
I don't see the mom in you.
At all? Mm-mm. What do I have with mom? I have her eyes. I have mom's eyes. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to look at this portrait.
You just look like dad when he was young.
I look like exactly like dad when he's young. But I feel like I also look like mom as far as like, I don't know. At least she wasn't with the mailman.
What do you mean? Oh, that's like that.
At least that she wasn't with the mailman because I look like both of them. And I look like dad. But I got dad's lips. I think I got mom's nose, but a little bit of dad's nose is like, he didn't need it. It's just bigger. Why are we talking about the features?
I know. I mean, my mom got the same taste buds.
Yes, definitely. I didn't get them. I don't know whose taste buds I got. I don't think I got dad's either. I have a taste buds of my own.
A1.
Oh, since they gave us taste buds, but we never use it. Yeah, I have a taste buds of my own. That's why this 24-hour
it's gonna be
person in front of you is gonna be interesting.
Me and mom actually uploaded the same video the same day yesterday, but it was dad who did it. We both uploaded.
Oh, you guys both did it? I didn't know. See that? How did it go?
I did good. Mine was just 40 minutes long though. That was a long video. Because one thing I've been seeing people do is they go to all these places at one time and they eat it. I actually did breakfast. And then I went to a drive-thru at lunch.
Oh, that's too much. I can't do it. I can't do it. You won't be seeing that for me.
I was actually out all day.
You'll be seeing me go 1, 2, 3. How many restaurants do I see? And that's what I'll be going to each restaurant and getting me behind the line. And that's so weird. They probably think like maybe like I wonder what the person at the drive-thru is like thinking. Like, what kind of person just goes and says.
The Tabasco sauce went down the wrong pipe.
What was that?
The Tabasco sauce was down the wrong pipe.
This is too much. Anyway, the drive-thru person is probably going, what kind of person says, hey, can I get, what did you say? That's really funny.
That is the same exact thing as the person ordered from me. And then when I went out.
Oh yeah, how much did you spend?
Probably not that. I thought I was gonna spend a sack. My first one was like, I went to Starbucks, it was like $8.50. Then the second one went to Taco Bell, it was like $6.50. And
okay, but why? I would have went, I don't know, I guess.
And then the third one went to Popeyes, and I forgot how much that was. But the Popeyes, they got spicy chicken fingers, or chicken tenders. And mashed potatoes.
Those.
So that was actually a good one. And then the Taco Bell.
And you ate it all? Oh my God, that's not gonna work for me, guys.
Taco Bell, it got a bean, I don't know, some kind of rice and some burrito.
I hope everyone knows that I eat an actual chip every week. That's my diet. So that's why I stick with. Well, actually,
me and Darius need to switch appetites.
Yeah,
because Darius trying to gain weight, and I'm trying to lose it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I have the habits of. Sorry, I had spittle on my steak, and I just feel if there's any discrepancies with something I'm eating, I have to stop for some reason. I don't know. That just turned me off when he just spit over. I wasn't gonna eat a lot anyway because I just ate Panera and I had this new like breakfast thing, but. It's gonna be interesting when I do that video, and I can't do the video until I get a vlogging camera. But I was gonna do it, and especially the video's gonna be a lot better once I get my. I have a vlogging camera, but once I get the battery charger.
Yeah, you got one?
No.
Oh, you talking about the G7?
Yeah, I have the G7X. But once I get the battery charger, and I get out of school, that is the smallest piece of lobster.
Shout out to Bloveslife, man.
That's so nasty. Everyone wants me to try it again. Seafood. I'm gonna throw up. I just can't do it.
I like that it's seasoned.
Yeah, what is that on it? Like Cajun stuff or something? I just can't do it. For some reason, one of my favorite seasonings right now.
Seafood has a totally different taste though when you get it from a restaurant.
Really?
Because it just doesn't taste like a seafood boil. It's that because they season theirs and then. These are so small and petite.
Yeah.
If I get I
can't do that. It's just so. It's just not I'm just not that type of person. I don't know. Anyway, one of my favorite seasonings right now is for some reason is cayenne pepper. I put that on everything. Like
that's why you're saying cayenne pepper helps boost up your metabolism.
Oh well, yeah, like anything spicy, right? But yeah, I put cayenne pepper. Literally on everything I've been eating lately. Actually, I went to one thing you need to know about us is because we're a mukbang family, we don't really we don't grocery shop. And I'm glad because I hate grocery shopping. That's literally, it's just so tedious. You gotta find out what you want. Kudos to the moms out there. This is a stereotype that moms are gonna do grocery shopping. But kudos to the soccer moms who are out there going to Walmart and getting these spending $400 on this stuff that packing the kids lunches and all the other stuff. I cannot go grocery shopping for nothing. You got to get a list. You got to go there, put all this stuff, be in the freezer aisle, and you always forget to bring a jacket or Woodman's.
Remember the days when mom used to cook all the time? Remember the days when mom used to cook all the time? For mukbangs, I think her favorite, because I feel like every family has those top 10 meals.
That's what we used to have that when we were younger. We had like a good 8 meals that were our go-tos.
Always.
What we had tacos, pork chops, tacos, spaghetti. Those are the main ones.
No,
we had chicken sometimes.
Chicken often pretty bad.
And then mom went through a craze of like getting those whole chickens from Sam's Club and some vegetables.
what you call it? She used to cook cabbage often.
Yep, greens and cabbage she would cook.
Yeah.
Remember the macaroni and cheese with the shells, whatever it's called.
Yeah. What was the meats that she cooked? I feel like we always ate pork chops.
We always had pork chops. But they were good though. I like pork chops because they're not a fatty meat. You guys know I can't do fat. They're really like very lean, and I love when they're like. I liked my pork chops like leather. When she overcooked them, they're like burnt. Like she overcooked them on purpose. Like you can like eat them, and they're like really hard. I love that. It was like it was something like jerky. Anyway, yeah, she had a lot of stuff. What else did we eat?
I don't know. I forgot. We honestly not said as bad things, just we haven't done home cooked like.
No, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We haven't, and people are gonna do a lot. She does cook for, you know, so occasionally. I never eat it. Yeah, she cooks for Dad. Because my dad likes home cooked meals a lot of times. He gets tired of eating out, so she cooks for him. But I
don't live at home, so I'm not here to experience.
Yeah, well, people think I'm crazy when I say I don't like my friends or whatever. Our refrigerator, especially for when she's gone for these 3 weeks.
Honestly, when's the last time you ate a home cooked meal?
Literally in forever.
So every day you go out to eat?
Every meal that I eat is out.
Wow.
And people always think that's weird.
But you know what? Back in the day, though, I felt like we're a family that went out to eat pretty often, though.
We did.
We were pretty.
We've always been
out to eat family. But and the thing is I know I know friends that back when in high school back when I was in middle school and elementary school, I remember some of my friends had to wear a suit to go out to eat. Like,
oh my God, that's really sad.
No, I just remember I was talking to one friend. I was like, why? Because you're so dressed up. Well, you dressed up today. He's like, me and my family are going to APPLEBEES, and I just realized like I'm very fortunate. Like,
I know people like that. That's really. It's not sad, but it's just like.
You know,
I've been really privileged.
Oh yeah, you've been blessed.
Like I wake up and I said.
But at the end of the day, though, the thing is. I just know, but it's not like we always been this way. Because the thing, I remember a point in time, but you're really young, when my parents were going off of $30 a week of groceries. Remember Mom told you
let's put the timeline in place before they do a lot. There's people always telling some, they were poor before you two. We were never poor, but when they were first starting off as parents in the 20s.
This is when we first moved to Milwaukee.
Right, I was like 3 years old. I was born in Milwaukee. Mm-hmm. But when we first when they were in the beginning of their marriage.
I'm talking about Darius is like an infant to
at that time.
And you can go ahead, my bad.
Oh no, you're fine.
This was so far that my parents were still in college.
Right.
Dad was still in college. I remember we definitely came. The thing is though, I don't believe Mom and Dad are ashamed of that. They went through a struggle too.
Oh yeah, no.
The thing is, I remember back in the day being in that Taurus. The heat didn't work, and I remember. Well, you probably don't remember. We used to have to go to the babysitter, and then I would have to go we had to go in the Taurus to bring a cover because the heat didn't work, and Dad would wake up at like 5 in the morning. He had to go to work, and we had to go in the Taurus, and it was cold winters, and we're in the Taurus with a cover.
Really?
The silver Taurus, yes, in the American Colony Apartments.
I remember American Colony.
And it was a 2-bedroom apartment.
I don't ever remember any kind of struggle ever in my lifetime.
Yeah.
By the time I was able to even know.
When we moved when my parents bought their first house, I was being a freshman. I was like in 8th grade.
Yeah, and I don't know if this time I remember turning 4 in that house.
And you went to Edgewood.
I went to Edgewood. But yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, so, but ever since by the time I was in elementary school, and I don't remember any kind of, me having any kind of difficulties or whatever.
But I'm glad that we went through it though a little bit,
Yeah, well,
I'm not like
right. Even then, we were never like we are now. So when you're a kid,
this lifestyle that they're living now.
Yeah, and I got the better end.
Darius is living a lifestyle.
I got the better end of the 7. Now we got the original 7 years.
All I gotta tell you is for Darius' graduation, his argument is, I'm not wearing Balenciagas. I want, what'd you say, Givenchy's? That's the arguments he had.
I said I want Giorgio Armani or
That's
or Alexander Wang.
Because I was like, you're wearing Balenciagas. He's like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. He's like, he did this. Mom, if you make me wear Balenciaga.
No, I didn't do all that. She was trying to get me to wear some Balenciagas and some jeans or something. I was like, I told that's not what you wear to a graduation.
And then
Whatever.
What do they call it?
Huh?
What is George Armani's?
I said I wanted Giorgio Armani or a little bit of maybe some Alexander Wang for my graduation.
There's definitely living the better lifestyle of it.
I definitely got the better end of the 7 years. He got the original college beginning years.
Back when we were young, back during like when I was growing up and going through high school, I couldn't have no one over. Like,
oh yeah,
my mom was one of those black moms that was like, no, you even lived at that time.
Oh my gosh, one time I was caught. One time I think my parents were gone. It was the summertime, and mom and dad were gone. They were at work. And so me and Fernando were together over the summer, and I think I brought him inside or whatever, which we never did. We used to drink the hose water, remember?
Oh yeah.
When we were okay, that's really, this is doing a lot now. But anyway, that's funny. Anyway, so I brought Fernando inside the house, and he like, I remember my dad came home early or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, like Fernando. I was like, hide. I said, Fernando, hide. Because like, I just didn't tell dad that we had someone over or whatever. Not that they were gonna get sued. He wasn't mad about it in the end or whatever, but I just didn't tell him that there was somebody over. And I said, Fernando, hide, right? So I went to by the door where dad was or whatever, and dad goes into the living room, and all of a sudden I hear him say, hey, Fernando. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness. I said, where did Fernando hide? Fernando literally was like sitting like on the side of the couch. I was like, did you really think that you were hiding? He was in some plain sight place, like where dad could clearly see him, but dad didn't end up caring after that. But I was just like, why would he hide?
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Because I know a lot of black women are like, no company in the house.
Yeah.
But nowadays, mom is telling Darius, you need friends.
Right.
You need to have people come over.
I come home every day and there's somebody in the house. And
Oh yeah.
And they're doing this in the kitchen.
Oh yeah. How many pointless collab? I mean, not pointless.
Oh my goodness.
Not pointless. What's the word I was looking for? I think endless was the pointless.
Okay.
Endless collabs,
yes,
not pointless.
Oh my god, I gotta know now. He meant endless. Anyway, yeah, they always have like when I come home, there's always somebody here, and they always tell me, my mom said and my dad think I'm antisocial, and I'm not. I just feel like,
and then I remember like mom was like, you need to bring people over here.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I just remember.
I think it's because
my parents have definitely evolved.
They really have, and I just feel like I haven't evolved. I'm still in that mindset of we don't really have anybody over ever, and so now we're just, I don't know. So it had something to get used to have like, now we like host a lot of things and like people are always over and we go out and we do stuff. We're very welcoming when somebody comes over for like a weekend or something to do a collab or whatever, and they're staying at the hotel. We always go out and do hang out at we go to arcades and bowl and stuff like that with the company. But yeah, my parents have always been evolving as we get older. And it's so crazy. I feel like just yesterday, we have to get into this soon. Yeah. But I feel like just yesterday, we were all both. This is crazy. I feel like this is so. We fast forward. I'm literally graduating high school in 1 week. I
remember the time. Well, now this video is about to end soon, but just every Sunday, every Wednesday, going to church.
Oh yeah, church.
Every Sunday, Wednesday, going to church, and it was just like school, church. That's all we ever did, and hang out outside.
Dad did youth.
Dad did youth, and hanging out, and that's all I used to do. Go to school, play outside, and go to church. That was my life, like for a good 6 years.
Yeah.
And then mom got super busy with the daycare.
Oh yeah, the daycare years where she was that was the hardest I ever seen her. Yeah, work
crazy. Yeah.
And even though she does that now with YouTube, but it was just so much more like the hours were insane. And she wasn't getting.
She had like 50 employees, wasn't it?
And I think at some point she was giving up she wasn't getting paid as much, and she was doing so much work.
And she was trying to get the business. Taking on 2 locations.
Yep, she had 2 buildings. This is not like in the.
This is not a basement daycare. She had establishments, buildings.
Yeah, she had multiple buildings, but we're gonna have to sign out right now. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with anyone and everyone, letting you know what your girl's doing on the channel. This is from whatever. We appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy
Mother's Day. I love you, Mom.